What are Chinampas? Ancient Mesoamerican floating gardens. Imagine a lush garden floating on a lake, where crops grow in the water itself. This is not a scene from a fairy tale but a real ancient farming method used thousands of years ago. Today, we're going to uncover how these unique gardens, called Chinampas, changed the way people farmed in the past and how they still influence agricultural techniques today. Chinampas are a clever way of turning wetlands into productive farmland. They started in Mesoamerica, mainly by the Aztec civilization, around the 12th century. These gardens are made of small, rectangular plots that sit on shallow lake beds. They look like islands, but they are actually built on the water. Farmers used long poles to stake out sections of lake bed and wove fences of reeds and mud around them. These fences kept the soil in place and protected the crops from water movement. Once the fences were in place, farmers filled the enclosed areas with layers of mud, like sediment, and decayed vegetation. This created rich, fertile soil that floated above the water level. The size of these plots varied but were usually about 10 to 20 meters long and 3 to 5 meters wide. The design allowed water to flow freely between the Chinampas, providing constant irrigation and nutrients. The Aztecs expanded Chinampa farming in the Valley of Mexico, especially in lakes like Xochimilco and Chalco. They arranged the Chinampas in long rows parallel to each other, separated by canals. These canals served as transportation routes and helped keep the water moving. The system was so efficient that it could produce up to 7 harvests in a year, feeding large populations like the city of Tenochtitlan, which had over 200,000 residents. Planting trees like willows and cypress at the corners helped prevent soil erosion. The canals also supported aquatic life, which added to the food supply and kept the water clean. This farming method was a natural way to manage water and soil, making it a sustainable early technological breakthrough. It combined hydrological engineering with soil fertility techniques, showing how ancient societies innovated to grow food in challenging environments. Even after the Spanish conquest in the 16th century, when many lakes were drained, some farmers kept the Chinampa tradition alive. Today, modern farmers in areas like Lake Xochimilco are working to revive Chinampa farming, using new techniques to deal with pollution and drought. Chinampas stand as a remarkable example of early agricultural innovation. They show how combining natural resources with clever engineering can create a highly productive farming system. These floating gardens helped sustain large cities and remain as a symbol of sustainable farming practices that are still relevant today.